think we need to get some IT person.
No, I know what it is. Hello, good evening, everyone. How we doing? The schedule was a minute past, that was all. Hello. Can everyone see us now? The IT guy didn't mech anything up, don't worry, guys.
He did. Hello, everybody. This is Dom and Tom, Sit, Talk and Hobby, episode 42.
42? We've done 42 of these already.
Yeah, no, it's been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, welcome everybody. And hopefully you're all sat down with a drink, some hobby stuff, and no distractions. Fingers crossed. So, Tom, let's start with you. What are you working on tonight?
Well, what? Finishing this off. This fetid bloke drone. Is it working, everyone, by the way? I just noticed someone said they had to refresh. Maybe there was a problem. Just checking before we get too delved in. Right. It's very quiet. We normally get a whole barrage of hellos.
There you go. Don't worry, guys. It was only IT. It's fine.
Okay, cool. There's some. Good. Yes, excellent. Well, we'll start that again. So, my name is Tom, and this is Dom, and we are Blacktoe Studio, and we are really awesome.
We are, yeah. Welcome to episode 42. Hooray! Might as well be 43.
Take 3.
Yeah, we were there for a good couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Tom just talked to himself.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No,
I'm sorry.
No, well.
Look at these eyes.
Apology not accepted. So, Tom, you're working on your blind drone thing at the moment, aren't
It's
you?
almost finished. It will be finished on this stream easily. So, here's a little preview of it.
Yeah, looking very cool. The flesh looks very nice on there.
Thank you. I finally mastered flesh. It's only taken 10 years.
Good job.
What are you doing, Dom? What are you doing?
I am going to be working on some Sisters of Battle tonight.
Oh, very good.
My Necron Warriors are pretty much finished. I've got to do a little bit on the base, but they are complete. And I just want to do a bit on my Sisters for my Crusade force.
Sounds good.
So I've got a Battle Sister squad here,
Yeah.
and a couple to fill out my Dominion squad.
So you're doing some mix and match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So a nice couple of models there.
Is everyone keeping up with their pledges?
Well, we've introduced 2 more people to our Crusade.
Oh, I see.
So we now have a Gene Stealer Cult player and a Tau player. So the Xenos have landed on our Crusade planet.
Nice.
And
anyone we know, or is it people from the channel?
Gavin
Gavin he's caved, did he?
Yeah, he's joined the Gene Stealer Cult. And Matt, who you may know on the channel, who plays Ultramarines a lot, he is playing Tau.
I wonder how that happened. No.
Yeah, well, no, wrong person.
I know it's wrong person. It's all right. I just wonder if it got resold already.
No. So, Matt normally is Ultramarines, pretty much through and through. Massive Ultramarine army, and he's decided to branch out and do something different. So he's on his Tau, which is quite cool. Everyone is keeping up. A couple of people are going a bit slow. I'm not going to name names. But Tom, you can pretty much assume one person is dragging their heels a little bit.
I mean, I'm going to assume not in chat at the moment either. So
probably dragging his heels somewhere.
Dragging his heels to chat. So if you're rewatching this, that person, you know who you are. Pull your socks up.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. But yeah, it's going okay. It's quite nice. It'd be nice to play some games, but at the moment it's a hobby thing, and it's quite nice to get my squad of sisters out or my little force and go, oh, I'm getting somewhere with this. Started with nothing, and I've got a couple of squads now, so it's quite nice.
I would like to have joined actually, but I suppose I've got too many full armies now. I don't know really what to do about that, but I'm honestly not starting another army. I can't. No. You see, I can't. It's very tempting, but I don't know what I'd play if I'm totally honest. I've got no idea.
Well, the good thing is when we started it with the initial armies, it was all random. So
But
you
as
got
you
given
as
an
you know,
overall faction, and then you just had to pick one, Tom.
yeah. But as you know, I don't have many that I haven't got.
Tyranids,
Yeah, but that's what I would have ended up playing, isn't it? Let's put it that way.
Craftworld Elder,
Oh no,
Drukari.
no.
Options are endless, Tom.
I would have
Harlequin.
I would have done Nids if I had a choice. That's basically what I would have done. Yes. I think it's because Gavin secretly wants me to buy his Tyranids off him.
Yep, and yeah, it's going quite nicely. Gavin's already produced one model.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of that one on our other chat, which is
His little gunslinger. I'm sure he's going to put it on Discord at some point. Also, talking about Discord, the painting challenge. Everyone is putting some very nice models together.
Yeah, there's actually quite a lot as well this time, isn't there?
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to next week and getting all the entries in.
Yeah, me too.
And if anyone's listening down and haven't joined our Discord or the painting challenge, yeah, I'll pop a link.
Let's do a linky link. 1 second. You get a link.
The challenge is for a butcher model, so a close combat beast of some sort, and you'd have a week if you started now to paint the model, and I'm sure a lot of you would be able to do that. So it could be any model. We've got sorts. Yeah, we've got a Blood Bowl models. We've got Satan. We've got all sorts.
No, Gavin. I think if you check chat, you'd understand what Gavin's doing to me right now.
Being rude, no doubt.
No. He's tempted.
So Range 85 wants to know how your drone's coming along.
Oh, the drone. Yes. I thought you said terrain. I was like, what? I'm not painting terrain. Range. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Range. I'm painting it right now. I'm on the last few steps. So what I'm going to do is probably in about, I reckon it's going to take me between 10 and 20 minutes to finish off. I will post a completion picture on Discord shortly. Or post one up on the stream as well, so you can have a look at it in a bit more detail, because I don't think the lighting in here does it justice off my webcam. So bear with me, and I will do it.
Yeah, there you go. He's got it. So, whatever hobby have you done, Tom? Any hobby this week so far?
I've mainly done drone painting. I put together. Hang on a second. I've got some other bits here actually. I'll just grab them. I put together this little chap. Yeah.
Nice.
I will confess, as Dom probably saw in some of the pictures I sent in our other chat, this sword here was like almost at a 90-degree angle when I received it. I had to have the hairdryer treatment. I've also made the decision to not put wings on it.
Yeah. Right. Tell us more, Tom. Why have you decided not to put wings on?
Well, there's a few reasons. Firstly, I like the model as it is. That's the most important one, personally, and I don't want to butcher a really bad conversion. Secondly, I'm interested to see what comes up in the Death Guard Codex for like survivability on various models within the Death Guard units. And I'm just curious if there's other things we can do. I mean, for instance, as an example of one thing they've done, they've changed the fetid bloat drones stats around a little bit, I believe. So so for instance, on a flesh mower now, on a bloat drone, and this was not in pre-conception, these things get 12 attacks now with the flesh mower, and its strength, I think it's a base strength 7. You get +1 strength, that goes to strength 8. It's -2 AP, 2 damage.
Nice.
So these could be quite fun.
Tasty.
But also because there's lots of aura abilities and things like that, I kind of want to try something a bit of a slow plodder as well as having a fast one that flies around. Because
hello, Andy. Welcome. Let's
have a look here. Hello, Andy. Thank you. Welcome. Is your Team Prince got the sword in the left hand? Didn't realise they could be any. No, it's in the right hand. Sorry, it's because I'm holding it this way around. It's just it's the right hand. That's the back of it there. It's in the right hand side. No, I think it only goes around one way. So I mean, I was saying to Dom during the week, this is one of the better. I think one of the really good Demon Prince kits actually. Personally.
Yeah, very iconic as well. That one. I'm a big fan of that model.
Which is why I'm very glad I got hold of it, because I suspect it won't be around forever. Being a resin model. Left hand. No. The sword's in the right hand. I think. Is that? Am I going mad?
Yeah.
Right hand. This is right hand side. My right hand is up here. It's just because it's on the camera. It's the other way around, isn't it? So.
Yep. So yeah, good, nice.
But yeah, so that I've got a pile of other stuff which I can show in a minute. So.
Cool. Well, I've painted my 10 warriors. They are all done. I've just got to add some grassy tufts to the bases. And I cleaned a lot of paintbrushes, which was very, very refreshing, to be honest, to bring them back to life. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Like some of the brushes I've used over the years, like I mean, this one here was a wash brush, and hang on. Where is it? Come here, you. Probably can't tell much on the camera, but that was a wash brush, and I used it as a basing brush for years, and I've been able to bring it back. Like it was covered in sterling mud. It was just
that's like the one I'm using here. This is one of the look at that. Remember those ones? Those brushes.
Yeah.
With the tips. I've recovered this one multiple times using the brush cleaner as well now. So it's been really really good. Because I use this for doing bases like you do for sterling mud. Because I find that the little tool you get just doesn't really cut it really. Personally, for brushing on coat. But...
No. One brusher is beyond recovery.
Yeah.
But you say this is now designated my basing brush. However, I will be cleaning them more often with the white vinegar.
Azafel, welcome. Good to see you.
Hello.
It is, but brush cleaning quite important. I think it's probably more important than I used to take it. I think nowadays I tend to clean them after every couple of sessions now, if not after every session if I have time.
You got the stuff off Amazon, didn't you?
Yeah, I just bought the Brush Masters cleaner. That works a treat really. Very good. Bit of definitely worth the. I mean, it lasts ages as well. That's a nice thing. I've had it for about 6 months now, so definitely recommend it.
Yeah, and I use the cheap method of vinegar and hot water and some washing up liquid, and it's quite therapeutic, isn't it? Really, you can sit there for ages.
Especially when you start seeing your recovering models. Brushes, I should say.
Yeah, don't put your models in there.
Tempting. Oh, sorry, someone's having a bit of a hooting fest outside with their car. It's always good to hear.
Lovely.
So it's nice to live in the town centre, Dom.
Yeah, it's poor old you. I mean, the thing is, it's slowly getting expensive, having to buy brushes constantly.
Yes.
The only brushes I think are going to be on recovery are my dry brushes. A lot of them are looking quite dire.
They're harder to recover though because they really get jammed up, don't they? So
yeah.
So I have to soak them for a few years, and they might sort themselves out. Anyone tried those Artist Opus brushes? I've just used cheap brushes so far. I must admit, I've pretty much been a Citadel brush painter. I've bought a couple of. I mean, I do like the Army Painter dry brush. I don't know. It just seems better than the other ones I've had. It seems to last longer. I find the Games Workshop ones. I think it's because the angle they cut it at is better for doing dry brushing. I think. Whereas I found the Games Workshop one, I find their dry brushes tend to sort of. I think they die quicker. I think if that's a better way of putting it.
Yeah, I think I'll go between brushes.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's much in it, in all honesty. You're lucky to draw a lot of the time when you get your paintbrushes. Like, I've had GW ones that almost instantly die.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I've had GW ones that have lasted a very long time.
I've got a couple that have definitely for over 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, Windsor Newtons.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
Haven't you done well?
I've always heard about Windsor Newtons. I've never never purchased one myself, so.
Yeah, I think there probably is a lot in. I haven't tried. Let's use Winsor Newton as an example. I think it might be a case of if you're good with your brushes, you get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're pretty terrible with looking after your brushes, it will fall apart and you won't really get anything out of it. So I suppose it's like having a nice new drill. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can keep it forever. If you don't know what you're doing, you're just going to destroy it. So
I must admit, I've still got the drill that I purchased when I moved in here still, and it's still working fine. So, I mean, the amount of use it gets isn't the most highest amount, but
Yeah, exactly that. It's one of those things, isn't it? I think if you get a decent drill and you're not a tradesman, it's gonna last for a while as long as you don't really push it to its limit.
Push it to the limit. Sorry, I don't know. I shouldn't have started singing that, really.
Yeah, don't do that, Tom. Sorry, we have been quite rude, Tom. What's
have.
everyone in the chat working on today?
You've been indulging in self. I don't know. Lots of self today. Let's see what's going on. I want to see what people are painting. Anyone working on their challenges?
They better be working on their challenges.
Anyone finish their challenges?
Well, some people have picked some very big models for the
know.
challenge.
I saw. The Gazgul is the interesting one.
Gazgul, we got a Void Dragon.
Void Dragon as well.
All sorts going on. So, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Mr. Blue, Alpha Legion all the way. Another Redemptor Dread for my walls. How many Redemptor Dreads is that now, Mr. Holland? Painting challenge?
Not enough. It's never enough. And also Gavin has posted his Wild West shooter in chat, if anyone was interested in the painting and hobby section. Thank you for using the proper section, it's always good. Painting challenge for Azrael, and fitting between Gaz, some light terrain, but he's flitting between Gaz.
And some Guardsmen.
I think you're going to need to concentrate on Gaz.
I think old Captain Jack's a bit too confident in the challenge, but doesn't matter what I put in, I'm gonna win. Hello, Mr. Lee. Captain Jack, you got yourself some FUD guns, didn't you? Some nice quality mortars.
Yeah, I saw them on chat earlier. Looking good.
Tom, they are nice. I still want to use them in the new rules because they are blast as well. So it's 4d6 blast. I'm like, jeez!
Get out.
It's brutal. A little squad of 3 of them.
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Lee, glad you joined us. Glad you didn't join us at the beginning of the stream. Let's just put it that way. You might have to go back and watch it later. Just saying. Hope you're doing well, though, mate. Hope you're doing well. Come on, guys. I'm only seeing 4 likes so far on the stream. I think we can do better.
I'm even gonna like it just because we've done such good stuff today, Tom. Well done, Tom.
Self gratification.
We'll do that on the channel if you give us some likes.
Oh,
What are you thinking?
No.
Oh, Fracker, we were just talking about you. Captain Jack's giving you a bit of a paint job for our painting challenge on Discord.
Yeah, but keep an eye out on that one. See how he's doing. So.
Yeah, welcome.
I'm just checking. Okay, cool. That's lovely. Excellent. So I got to concentrate on finish this model because I promised I'm going to put a picture up, haven't I? I'm really close. Very close.
Oh, should we tell them what we've picked for our?
Oh yeah. Do you want me to go
challenge?
Grab it?
Yeah, go grab it. Yeah. So if you guys missed out last week, obviously we set you guys challenges on Discord. And we thought it'd be quite nice if we had a challenge, myself and old Thomas. So we have purchased not just one model.
No, we like to do it properly, Yeah.
So Tom, would you like to reveal?
There you go.
So we've got 2 lots of the Enforcers, which was done by random.
Yep.
So I'm led to believe.
No, I picked 6. I picked 6 boxes that had at least 2 in stock. That was the problem. Stocking was the issue.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, and I then assigned it a number from 1 to 6 in random order because there was basically Blood Bowl, Necromunda I picked from those kits, and then we basically said right. I said to John, pick a number between 1 and 6, and he picked these. He did miss out on some couple of nice Blood Bowl ones, I must admit. There was the
tell us what the other options were.
oh,
I mean, it's too late now.
No. No. I had the. It was the the Necro team for Blood Bowl. Is that one the undead team? Is that one?
Okay. Yep. The pumpkin one.
Yes, that was it. Then it was the. So I'll go up and have a look because I can probably find them actually. So I had them written down on my desk at work. So it was also the other type of enforcers, the one with the slab shields.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was the other one. We also had. We go to the Blood Bowl section. It was a bit difficult actually because a lot of them only had like one in stock or some stuff like that. So yeah, it was a necromantic team. Was the other one. We had and there was another one, I think, wasn't there? Which one was it? Wasn't those ones? I think it might have been the Athalorn Avengers, the Elven Blood Bowl team.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you'd like those ones. Oh, that was it. A Champions of Death team.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you saw that one yet or not.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. And then there was, I think there was 3 Necromunda ones, and I've told you 2 of them. I'm just trying to remember what the third one. It was the. Oh yeah, it was the one. Isn't the one that you liked, Dom? The was it Van Sar or the other one? Cawdor. It was Cawdor.
Cawdor, yeah.
Cawdor was on the list. That was it. I remember looking at it now. So that was the other choice. So you missed out on that by 1.
Oh, cool. Yes, Gazgal, I do stand and paint because obviously I can sit and paint in pigs here. But when I'm painting, I normally have a little paint station in the corner of the kitchen. So I go, "Oh, do you want a cup of tea?" And she'll go, "Yeah." So you fill the kettle all the way up, right to the max. So it takes a little while, and then I just stand by the kettle and just.
I think what he's meaning, are you standing at the moment?
No, I don't.
No, he's on.
No, I do.
He's on a bar stool.
Yeah, I got a bar stool here. Anyway, yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing these models, Tom. At some point, we've got to try and trade, but we'll work that out.
Even if I've got a shipment to you.
Yeah.
Which, ironically, in my opinion, would be more dangerous than me coming to your house. But anyway, I'm not doing that.
A bit of handling there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I reckon what we'll do is we'll paint them up, all of them up, or whatever. And we won't tell.
Won't show any progress pictures or anything like that. It'll just be a reveal. So.
And then you guys have got to judge and put either 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Any other rules we should put in there? Any rules, guys, you think we should put in for our painting challenge?
And then I'll tell you what. The winner then picks the next set of models.
Ooh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. So if you think any of guidelines or rules we should put into our little painting competition, we've got the Necromunda Enforcers, as you may have seen a minute ago. And yeah, we'll put the pictures up once they're done.
I think we're giving ourselves just under a month, weren't we? We were saying for that.
Yeah. For a whole gang, we'll give ourselves a month.
Yeah, just to make sure we actually do a reasonable job. And also, you never know, we might even get a game of Necromunda.
Be like a training exercise.
I was just saying to Dom the other day. Actually, I've already got 2 Necromunda games that I've never had to play with. I didn't paint them though. It was done by a friend of ours who actually is on. I think he's actually on chat today. But yeah, he did me the starter setup of Escher and Goliath. So looking forward to possibly having a game with them. Haven't really tried it. And Dave, themed bases. Well, they actually come with the Necromunda bases already. So I don't know whether do we want to change it or just keep them the same.
I was wondering about the bases. I mean, if they come with the Necromunda ones, I might as well keep them.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do. My initial plan would not be to follow the paint scheme on the box.
No.
So we'll be doing our own paint scheme on there, and maybe a little bit of kit bashing conversion work on there as well, if we feel brave enough. It's my first time doing Necromunda models for this.
I need to have a look at the kit. I haven't even opened the kit yet because I said to you I wouldn't do it until you had the. I didn't want to get like a head start on you.
Yeah, we'll do a live unboxing. But I'm looking forward to it. If it's red, it's Tom's. What? Come on! I've thought of a paint scheme. It might be red.
It might be red. Is it
Oh,
very
come on.
simple?
Look, so Tom told me the red ones. I've got a reputation.
At least I'm not saying mine with the black ones. That's okay because obviously I do a lot of Black Templars, but I think because I've been doing a lot of Death Guard as well, I've kind of I've broken the cycle a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm painting Necrons and Sisters of Battle. I've not used red at all. Although on my paint station I've got an abundance of red paints.
Oh, I mean, you do quite a lot of red, mate. I can't really.
Yeah, I kind of fall into that trap quite
Yeah,
often.
sorry, mate. Yeah, it's a bit of a.
I just like red, Tom.
I have heard this rumor.
Yeah. I just think it's a very strong colour.
You're good at painting red.
Thank you. I've had enough practice.
I mean, the paint by numbers is very good, advantageous for you, but got to start the smack talk early, mate.
Jeez, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Just putting some slime on this bad boy now.
Oh, look. There you go. Tom, we were talking about this just before the stream.
I did as well. I saw they have gone down to 15 points. I'm not sure it's going to make a huge amount of difference, if I'm totally honest. I think I would still run Assault Incessors over them, really, if I was playing competitively. The fluff-wise, I think it just makes them more usable in those type of games, so I am happy they have dropped in points, yes. But I think there's still a strong case for the others, mainly because of the other stratagems you get for the Incessors that you don't get for Crusaders. So, but yeah, no, I'm excited that they've. So, I mean, obviously, I suspect it might be a mistake because it's been known to happen. Yeah, because the tactical squad is 17 points still, 19 points still, whatever it was. I don't see what the difference really is between those types of, you see what I mean? They're kind of very similar type of thing.
Have you got any missing weapons in the loadout at all?
Not
that a normal tactical marine can't take?
Don't think so, no. I think we can. We used to be able to take slightly different loadouts than you could on them, but we just don't know. I mean, ultimately, it could be the fact they're prepping for a nice little mini codex for a supplement. That's what I say.
And Captain Jack is always end up with painting stuff black. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think everyone kind of ends up doing something they're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying about the Crusade armies. So we all got given. You pick either Xeno, Chaos, and Imperium. I got Imperial. I did Sisters of Battle. But if I was to do Chaos, I was very tempted to do a Fallen army.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah.
Fallen Dark Angels and do them mix lots of different kits up and do them black. Obviously for old 30k Dark Angel colours. And so yeah, I was kind of looking forward to that, but at the same time, I was a little bit intimidated by doing black. So.
Black's tough to paint, actually. It is tough to paint because it's getting the shading on it is very annoying sometimes because you don't want it to look flat.
Yeah. What other armies was I going to do? So Xenos was either going to be Tyranid big monster army.
Yeah.
Or Orcs with lots of walkers.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, you got time? To start another one, mate?
Yeah,
time to start another army?
Yeah. I haven't got a Necromunda gang, a Necron army and Sisters of Battle, really. As well as my Chaos, the niggling voices of Chaos in the back of my head.
No, that's always going to be there, Dom. Just like me and my Templars, it'll always come back to it. You're like, we should go back to the old Templars again. I've got plenty of models for them, so I don't really have to worry too much, to be honest. So.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like for us, we obviously have the Apocalypse game every year, and all I think about is, well, there's always an arms race.
May as well add something on. What's this arms
race? How are you
going
to get 1,000 points so quickly?
I'll have to get another night.
Yeah, night off.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to add to my Templars next, actually. I mean, I've got a few things I need to actually do for my kind of odds and ends shelf. And also Andy's got a Blood Angel army, so they'll be... Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I did... there you go, it's more proof of my fondness of red and a Flesh Terror army, so...
Oh, yeah. That was a while ago now, wasn't it?
that was my last proper Space Marine army.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Chaos one you've got is definitely not a proper Space
Why have we got to be like this? Why are we smack talking Chaos? Come on! Hopefully we've got some Chaos people watching tonight.
As I'm painting Death Guard, I'm smack talking.
Yeah, I'm painting Imperial. Oh, how we've changed!
Yeah, we changed. Let's trade. Let's trade our armies, Dom. I'll take all of no. God, no. These heretics. Bloody heretics. Oh, another car incident outside, clearly. Someone's got a bit heavy on the old horns tonight.
Hello, Peter. Yes, the Warriors are done. Well, they're almost done. I did put some grassy tufts. The bases were drying when I came up here, so I did a bit the last day or so.
You need to get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
So yeah, they're getting there. They're looking quite cool, actually. I'm quite proud of how they're turning out.
Good.
So yeah, look forward to showing you guys those at some point.
When he's got the commission to finish painting them for him.
Yeah.
These look just like this.
Yeah. Don't go too neat on the paint jobs. Oh, what? No more. Also, Tom, I watched all of Cobra Kai season 3.
Oh, well done.
And I know there's some people out there that also watch Cobra Kai. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I
must confess, I've only watched the first few episodes of the actual first season so far. But I am planning to go back to it at some point, because I was starting to enjoy it. I just kind of put it, when you put something down, don't go back to it, and you're like, oh, I've got to start again.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to do that, I think.
Oh man, it's such easy watching. I think that's the thing, and it's just nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. So that's currently why I enjoy it.
Well, I watched the other night. I watched Master and Commander.
Oh, good. We're talking about that on the previous stream, weren't we?
Yeah, because
nice.
This is partly because Sam's actually not here, so Fel Pyre's not here. So we were playing a game called Sea of Thieves the other day, which is basically you take command of a 4-person sailing ship with cannons and everything on it. I was just like, I really want to watch Master and Commander now. And I literally went off there and I started watching that. I was like, this is such a good film. I forgot how good a film this was.
Yeah, it's such a good film. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that film. Yeah, there you go. Captain Jack knows all about it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I watched any good films lately.
And I watched Saving Private Ryan again today.
Yeah, that is good.
In a bit of an oldie goldie.
Oldie goldie mode. It's good.
What year was Master and Commander done, mate?
What year?
Yeah, have a guess.
I will say 2006.
Close.
Is it?
You're 3 years out.
Ah.
On the lower side, 2003.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There you go, Gavin, trying to jump.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. If you need to see, Peter's plays as well. Oh, okay. That's to get a few people added on our. I think we're going to start a gaming club. Don't watch out, mate. You have to start playing games again on your computer. Got time for that? Come on.
I'm all right. I'm okay.
I know, mate. It's
got
I'll handle the gaming side of stuff. It's fine. That's my bag.
Yeah, guys, don't distract him too much. He's still got to paint models.
I'm still painting models. I just I'd like to break up my time a bit. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, yes, I think we're almost done with this boy now. Oh, he's looking quite nice, actually. I'm vaguely happy. I think I'm going to call it there, actually, because I don't want to add anything else to it at the moment. I'm happy. I've achieved all the bits I was going to do, so I'm going to take some pictures this quickly so that people can... Oh, you son of a... No, we're okay. It literally fell into my wet palette. Just checking.
Oh, Tom.
I know.
It's really good. I'm just going to take some pictures.
Yeah.
Whoops!
The reason why this is more funny is 'cause I'll tell you. What's this here? How do you know? Ask a break time by starting a nice new tier in it. No, Gavin. I have no money left after my purchases at the New Year. I can't do this. I'll join on the next one if you do another one. Right?
Yeah.
You do another one?
Yeah, of course. It's quite nice to get motivation. I know a lot of people struggle with painting motivation. So yeah, it's quite nice to do something different as well.
See, for me, I don't really have trouble getting into motivating paint. I just go through fits and bursts. But ultimately, I have a lot of armies already. I can't really justify another brand new one right now. I mean, people say you don't need to justify it, but.
So, are any of your armies complete, Tom?
Sister Battle was complete until I bought the last set of stuff for it.
It was complete until.
Yeah. My Night Lords are complete actually.
Oh right, okay.
I mean, they're not actually. All the models that I set out to paint have been painted. Obviously, I'm going to add more to them. But
that's what I mean. Have you got an army that you would say you're not going to buy anything else for?
No. Probably my Grey Knights. I won't go anything else for Grey Knights. I'm happy where they are. They don't need much more work on them. I'm just going to leave them as it is. And I'm happy enough with them unless they come up with some like major new models or something.
Yeah.
But no, other than that,
Yeah, so like it's hard if you've got an army project and you kind of want to go, I'm done with that, and then you see something come out, or you go, I could add this element to my army or a detachment of such and such. But yeah, I've had that in my Chaos Knights. I was thinking after the big night, done, and then the other day I was thinking, I could get some more knights. That'd be quite nice, but. My hobby fund should go somewhere else, not necessarily onto armies that I think are already complete.
Fine, yeah. And I'm just trying to think about what other thing. Yeah, so basically, for my Sister Battle, because basically I had a bit of money over Christmas, obviously, as people do sometimes, collect a little bit here and there. So basically, I bought the next few things for my Sister Battle army in one go. So I have 2 Rhinos and an Exist to do up there. And an Immolator.
Oh, nice.
So I've got because basically that's what I need for my army at the moment. I need more vehicles. So I've got them sitting up on a shelf. They're going to be done one at a time. I'm going to build one, paint it, build another one, paint it, build another one, paint it. I'm not going to be doing like that. So what's this here? Try historical gains, mate. Not only do you need to figure out the size, ton of different regiments you need to think out. I don't know. They've never quite drawn me in historical gains, really. Personally,
I'll tell you what. Someone, one of my friends, has been slowly baiting me into historical gaming. He sent me a battle report for a Napoleonic game.
Oh, really?
And I really enjoyed it.
I must admit, if there was an era I'd pick, it would be Napoleonic, because that is one of my favourite. You know me, Dom. There's a certain TV series I like quite a bit.
And it was just an enjoyable watch. And the models are just it's beautiful. You got a nice bit of terrain and stuff. The historical game has definitely got a place. I don't know cost wise. No, it's talking about Hornblower.
Oh, Hornblower. No, I'm not talking about bloody Hornblower. That can go to hell. Sharp. Sharp is the best. Although I must admit, Hornblower's not too bad. I found that quite amusing, but it's not really my. Yeah, no, I always tend to try and watch Sharp probably once a year. I think all the way through.
Yeah,
it's just a good bit of fun. There's nothing serious about it. And you get to see Sean Bean live in something for a change.
Hello. That can be taken differently.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, I think it's a nice thing about historical gaming as well. Like you can put an element of your local history into it.
Yes, that's true.
Like obviously, where we are, you could go Battle of Hastings, done. You could go down that way. But if you went to a medieval way, locally, we had the King's German Legion stationed over here during the Napoleonic era, so you could fit that into your British Army.
It's your little narrative.
Yeah, exactly. You can do something like that, or especially like World War II. Jeez.
Yeah.
So many areas that you could cover.
Yeah, I think if I was to pick a thing to sort of play, I think Napoleonic would be my chosen era to play a historical game in if I was to pick one up. It's one of the actual ones that I was actually, obviously you've played Total War on PC, haven't you, Dom? Obviously back in the day. I think that was one of the Total Wars I was very disappointed with actually. That one.
It missed certain elements, didn't it?
Whereas you can play something like Cossacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd still play that, I bet. I reckon
Yeah.
I could still tempt you on a game on that. I reckon. Just get you.
Yeah.
Just had to find a few hours.
Maybe we should do a live stream on that one, Tom, between
Oh,
us.
okay, yeah. I think that would be quite fun.
Yeah, how
actually.
long we can keep the game
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Because we've had a couple of long games on that one. Or we can set no peace timer.
Oh.
See
Yeah.
if we can still play strategy games, Dom.
Yeah, of course we can, Tom. Of course we can.
I don't know. Still in there. Still locked away in there. Yeah.
What about people out there? Is anyone else a historical wargamer?
Or any ones that you can suggest that might be quite good to fun to play? Some names. Go for it.
Yeah. I just think historical wargame. I don't know how much of a community is out there, like locally, for us to like. If you invested time and money into it, would you end up playing just 2 other people? Or like the good thing about 40k is that, geez, there's so many people.
It's quite widely played, isn't it? So for a game.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So then that's the thing. Is if you're investing time and money, you want to be playing some games against people. You want to play different people, different opponents.
Only if you're investing to play it, though, of course. If you're investing just to paint the pretty models, it doesn't matter so much, does it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't just knock my palette over again. I'm having a clumsy night, mate. Honestly.
Yep. Flames of War. Yeah, I've heard good things about that.
Looking quite evil here.
Sinister Tom.
I'm just taking a picture of this damn model that I said I'd do about 20 minutes ago. Here we go. It's going to go on Instagram as well, this one, Dom, don't worry. Got to say I can contribute something to that,
You contribute on it, Tom. Yeah. Oh, so you're a reenactor, were you? Bit of medieval World War II. Nice.
Wasn't our friend Mr. Darrell doing a bit of that?
I think he was trying to get into it. Hello, Underdog. I'd love to try reenactment, but I don't think I've got the patience. I think from my understanding is that you've got to make your own shoes and your shields. I just want to be given a sword and shield and some armor and go bash someone up in a field.
Maybe we should go into that that fighting thing, Dom. The medieval fighting.
Oh yeah, the Fight Club kind of thing.
Yeah,
represent England. Yeah.
Oh, Dom and Tom have become rather injured.
Yeah, Underdog. We're just talking about historical wargaming and reenacting at the moment. Yeah. If you've got any history in that, or you've got any
role models, so asked Adam.
Yeah, and Adam. Yeah, and that's once again like the LARPing. Like fair enough, people
fun,
LARP, whatever. Once again, I just want to get a sword and whack someone round the head with it. I don't.
Subtle, Dom, subtle.
Yeah, that's essentially where I want to go with that.
Right, let's get. I'm posting stuff while streaming, Dom. See, this is multitasking, mate. So.
Ooh, fancy.
I'll put it into Discord first because I think you guys deserve the preview before I put it on Instagram. So, you also need to use Sword and Shield before they let you loose.
Yeah, and the thing about Sword and Shield, like, I would personally quite like to do something like that, like a bit of the.
Quite interesting, wouldn't it?
I don't know, is it some sort of martial art or actually do proper training? Because I think it'd be quite interesting, quite good. Yeah. I've got my daughter who is almost 6, and I can't remember where we went to, and she got a little wooden sword, and we were doing some practice sword fighting, but she kept running away. My 2-year-old, however, she just says on guard all the time.
Yes, I've seen this video. So
yeah, she's
right, here we go. Right. Hopefully. You're right there, Dom?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it sounded like you cut out. Sorry, I was just double checking.
Maybe it's still.
Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's him pretty much done now.
Yeah, I don't know if many of you know, but myself and Tom used to do airsofting quite a bit.
Oh, yes.
Like rubber knives and stuff there.
When we were young lads.
Yeah, a knife kill is, you get a good bit of adrenaline. This is fake knives, by the way.
These are like your prop knives.
A knife.
Yeah.
You know, when you're creeping up on someone and you know they've got an automatic weapon that can turn around and just blast you, and it will hurt. And to have a knife creep up on someone and get a knife kill is quite a nice achievement.
Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Jack, once the world is turning, honestly, I'd be well up for that. I think it would be quite a good laugh.
You can really cheat with the old filters, can't you, Dom? On Instagram.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can definitely.
How many filters do you use? Be honest now.
No, I don't use that. Depends what it is. Like sometimes I just think the filters make the models look quite nice.
Yeah.
Generally, I'll use filters if it's like a battle scene or something.
Yeah.
If it's a model, my preference is not to use a filter, but I might do occasionally.
That's fair enough. So you see something's not pictures of models. Look. Thank you, Adam.
Adam is not enough filters. Right.
All depends on the type of filter, doesn't it, really? So. Come on, phone. You can do it. He's struggling, Dom. Yeah,
Pardon?
my phone's struggling. Here we go. Right. Hashtag no filter.
What's everyone's opinion on Instagram? Have they got any success ideas? Because I think we're doing quite well at the moment on our Instagram.
Yeah, it's picked up quite a bit, isn't it? So can't really complain too much.
Maybe there's a little trick that we're not using that could make it push a little bit further.
Same with YouTube, you know, if anyone got any ideas, any advice, you know.
Yeah, if someone could help us out here. We're not
We're asking our streamers now, our viewers to help us make it successful.
Yeah. Come on, guys, help us!
We're desperate. We're only getting one viewer video now.
Random tags. Okay.
Do random tags?
Yeah.
Can always try that. Never know. Might get a bit of Light drone. And yes, here we go. Let's do Nurgle in there as well.
I've got a wet palette right here. Why am I not using it?
I don't know, you seem to be using your mouth more, Dom, which is interesting.
I like the flavour.
Yeah, you can't quite fake, sort of let it go, can you?
No, bad habits, Tom. Bad habits.
I think. Did I only put one picture up? Never mind. Ugh. That's annoying. Oh, that'd be why. It seems my Wi-Fi is struggling today.
I don't know why, Tom. You're not using your Wi-Fi for much at the moment, are you?
Not really. No, my PC's all hard coded.
Captain Jack, I tell you what, that irritates me. I'm sure it irritates a lot of you, the clickbait articles.
Oh, well.
I'm not going to name some channels, but yeah, they're definitely very cool. And, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Yeah. So, also in the 40k news, Tom, is
yes.
This is a controversial subject because we like to be relatively controversial occasionally. A 40k YouTuber got his channel shut down.
Oh yes.
Apparently, it got hacked and shut down. If anyone is unfamiliar who I'm talking about,
what's that? It's our really
Arch.
Quality person, Arch.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not going to go into too many details because I don't want to cause any controversy. But yes, I'm not no love lost there, quite frankly. I have no real. I'm not that bothered that he's gone. I don't think he was that brilliant.
No. If anyone has any differing opinions, but free will, say what you want. But yeah, I think I think it's no sad thing that.
Well, you weren't aware Arch Warhammer, that correct? Yeah.
Yep.
He had his channel completely blattered by YouTube for breaking various rules. So yeah, he had quite a history though. To be fair, never heard him. There you go. See, I never really watched any of his stuff anyway, really. So,
no,
I
he
must
started
prefer
off.
Voldemort. To be fair, personally, that's my favourite law guy at the moment. So,
Well, I think Arch got a bit too
outspoken,
topical, rather than sticking with the narrative of events or whatever. Like you say, like maybe fundamentally he was known as doing narrative kind of law videos, and gradually his political views came through, and they weren't particularly great views.
No, none of it was.
Yeah,
very good, to be fair. So
yeah, he's been shut down, and yeah, it's a real shame. Yeah, that's the one, Captain Jack. Yeah, he did swear a bit in his videos, which is a bit of a.
I mean, we try not to swear. I can't help myself sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just seen Azrael's Christmas pile of shame.
Is it quite a big pile of shame?
Yeah, he's got an Indomitus box set, some Primaris Intercessors, and a Primaris Chaplain on a bike. I mean, that is the ultimate Templar feast right there. So, good luck with that, my friend. Don't give up, never surrender. That's what I say. Anyway, moving on to some more topical news. Death Guard. Pre-orders this weekend.
Nice. 2 new models.
Yeah.
You got the character guy and the terrain bits.
Mm-hmm. And also a stack of new rules, obviously, because it's a codex. So, before I delve into all it, what does everyone else think about it, Death Guard wise? Anything you guys are thinking about? Oh, and the Predators. I missed something off the picture. Must have missed something in the picture. Oh, it's jeez, I thought it was the background, Azrael. That's really bad. But Death Guard wise, yeah, obviously, I see Montarian's got 3 Warlord traits now.
It's pretty tasty, isn't it?
It's pretty mad. Well, it will depend on what Revolting Resilient does. So
yeah, I think. Oh, my paintbrush has just gone for a walk. I like the models. I think they're really good. I did, however, watch Midwinter Minis, and he had a price catalogue from, I think it was 10 years ago, let's say, and there's a comparison between the costs of models now and the costs of models then, and obviously with inflation, etc. And some of them, like some models, it's surprising, like Dreadnoughts, are cheaper now than they ever used to be. Like, I can't remember what the percentage was, but it was quite a big kind of like, oh, geez, that's good. And same with a lot of other models. Like, we're always under this assumption, aren't we, that models for Games Workshop have gone up in cost. Anyway, I digress. Plague Marines apparently have gone up a ridiculous amount. I think it was like 200% since back in the day. So that's a massive one. But then you look at the models as well.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean,
yeah.
I think the problem with Plague Marines is because you only get 7 in a box. So
yes.
That's probably more the kicker about the pricing.
Yeah.
And likewise, if you bought a box of Khorne Berserkers, you get 12. And yeah, so and obviously if the pricing goes up, but you're getting less models, I think people will be more annoyed about that. But the quality of the models is very good.
The quality is really good for Plague Marines. They're such nice models. But yeah, it's just an interesting one, really. I think sometimes I'm sure some of the Death Guard stuff, obviously, it's all brand new except for Plague Marines.
Yeah,
maybe Mortarion, whenever he came out.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it's more about a codex thing, really, and some of the story stuff. That's really what they're focusing on. Yeah, like for instance, like the Poxwalkers have gone to toughness 4, but lost their disgusting resilient bonus. So obviously now it's only -1 to damage, but they're only 1 damage anyway. So he 1 wound. So interesting. I think that the Lords have got a lot tougher. So Chaos Lords and Death Guard have all their Death Guard, Sorcerers, Chaos Lords, and toughness 5. Nice.
Yep. So no, that's really good. I think Death Guard is going to be pretty intimidating. I really want to see your Death Guard versus my Necrons. I think that'd be a really interesting game.
Don't you worry, mate. One day we'll get to play that game.
All my warriors, all 10 of them. Because I'm not doing it anymore.
But but yeah, they've also so obviously there's a whole load of warlord traits and things like that they've done for different of the different areas, and they've done a bit of change the death shroud terminators. They no longer slow down.
Yeah.
They've got a double set on the scythe, so you can either cleave or scythe. So quite interesting. I'm looking forward to giving a bit of a game with them eventually. So I've been painting them ready for this moment anyway. So that's kind of why I've been painting them. I was ready to do this like a month ago. I had 2,000 points. Added a bit more to it now. So
Nice.
got another Plague Marine squad to go on there, and obviously this jab. So I'm trying not to get sort of tempted to start now. Got to do the Plague Marines first.
Yeah, that's it, Captain Jack. Yeah. Necrons keep coming back, and Death Guard just won't go down. So, yeah, I think it'd be a really fun game. We'll just have to extend it to like 10 turns, Tom.
I'll make sure I bring as many surgeons as possible as well.
Nice.
I want to see what their rules are actually, because they're going to be interesting. Because they used to let you re-roll Disgusting Resilient, but that is no longer a thing. So I wonder if they will give a Feel No Pain. That'd be interesting. Or will they just get people back up again? I don't know. Probably that. Cool, but yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. It goes quite quick there.
It does go quick, but we've had a nice time.
Right,
Is everyone enjoying their hobbiness tonight? I hope everyone's doing well anyway. I know I asked at the beginning, but this lockdown in particular in the UK, it's going bad from worse, really. Bad to worse, isn't it, at the present moment? But we're going to get through it, guys. Don't you worry.
We'll be here on a Tuesday most of the time.
Yes.
Until we crack, and then we'll just do a little video from the bed we're in. Hi guys!
Covered in whatsits. Can't get out of bed.
Oh, Lee, Mr. Lee, he promises he's painting Nurglings apparently.
You wait until you re-watch it, Mr. Lee, and see what we said about you at the beginning.
Yeah, you had to play back now, mate. Unless you've already done that, of course. Maybe you probably got his other phone and start going, what did these guys say about me?
Yeah, the little scallywags.
Lee, as I haven't been able to give you your present, I'm going to show you what it is, and in the hope that we can somehow arrange something for you to collect it.
Is it a Necromunda game?
No. Look.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't already, give us a little thumbs up, because I think we've done particularly good content tonight.
No worries, mate, and eventually it will end up in your hands.
Whoa, who put a thumbs down?
We know who you all are. We'll track you down in Discord and, I don't know, berate you. Obviously, Range, if you are still here, I did post up the pictures of my bloke drone in the Painting Hobby chat on Discord as well, if you did want to have a look at it. Oh, excuse me.
Pardon you, sir.
I do apologise. I was a bit gassy. I had a nice macaroni cheese for dinner.
Oh, did you? Oh. I haven't had my dinner yet.
Why not?
Well, by the time I put the girls down, I'll rush up here to make sure it's all... I've got to have some food.
Why haven't you got like a stove up there?
I can have a beer. Well, the way the heat is going, I could be having a little...
Tom, that's a fire. Just crisply going up the walls at the back. He doesn't deserve dinner.
A face like this, come on.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, the other thing I've been pondering about doing last few weeks is redoing resorting the hobby room out a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, been sort of looking around at it, kind of thinking I want to get this moved over here and this over here, and I just, but then I keep realising that I just need more space. That's ultimately what the problem is. Yeah,
I think it's a hard one. I mean, I've got enough space here quite happily for a 6x4 bit of hobby space and stuff. But then, whatever it is, you kind of go, well, I've done an apocalypse game in here before. It was a tight fit.
Yes, I bet.
But there's always that thing. You always want more room, whatever your situation is. And like, you've got to think how fortunate you are that you do have a...
Oh, yeah, honestly, having this room is fantastic. I'm not... No, it's fine. It's more that I just want to have it board up permanently somewhere, rather than the living room, which is nice, as you know.
Well,
but...
Tom, we have both given your fiance advice of what to do with the room layout. I mean, you don't need
this is
to have big rooms used for things that you're not going to use.
yeah. We
Like,
just need to move the bedroom and the live. Yeah, it'll be fine. You
yeah,
don't mind, will you, Vicky? She hasn't heard anything. I don't think. I think we're all right.
yeah, she's not watching anymore. She's lost interest in watching the stream.
She heard.
But
Don't
yeah, I think whatever there's always more you can do.
Yeah.
Like for me, I've still got to do I've cut the timbers for my table.
In fact, I tell you what, if anyone wants to, everyone take a picture of their hobby space and put it in Discord when you get a moment later. I think it'd be interesting to see what people's spaces are like, just to get an idea of what people are painting in. And Adam, I know what your space is like, and yes, you generally are like Harry Potter at the moment. It's quite amusing.
I'd love to see Adam having like a beer can in someone's shoe. Just
also, if anyone has just joined us for the first time, I'll just put another invite out for our Discord actually, because
yeah, guys. Once again, I'm going to go on about the painting challenge because it is really good. This fortnight is going to be a nice one. So if you haven't started already, you've still got a week to go, and you can paint anything from a veteran sergeant who's a butcher to a really angry guardsman sergeant who's a butcher, or Sly Marbo. Who knows? But the theme is a butcher, so a close combat wizard, someone who really enjoys melee. And you've got until next Tuesday to do it and be on our Discord. So if you haven't already joined our
you're
Discord,
a wizard, Harry.
Take part. No.
No.
Hagrid is not a melee. A melee butcher.
Oh, well, at least it sounded like Hagrid, right? No, okay, I tried. It's all got very awkward now. I better go. I'm just going to leave now. It's almost lottery time anyway.
It is almost lottery time.
I don't have lottery this week, unfortunately. So.
Don't you?
No, it's going to be the week I should have won, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But do you have lottery again this week, Dom, or not? Or was it stopped?
I do have lottery this week. They paid up after last week's reminder that they're all cheapskates. They have given me money this time.
Hagrid is definitely.
I'm waiting for chat to say something.
Well, I think he's warming up to it. He's.
Oh yeah.
You go
what you do, Captain Jack, you kind of go, oh well, Hagrid, you got a lovely beard, and then you shank him.
It's not working. Sorry for any Harry Potter fans out there. Okay. Tom, you look a bit lost, mate.
Oh, I was painting a model.
I've actually stopped painting at the moment because I need to start on a whole other section of stuff, and I need to have a little think about it. So I will be probably picking it up next or tomorrow or next stream or something. So
yeah, I'm currently doing all the brass on these sisters at the moment, so I'm getting there. I've got to do the greens.
Yeah. There's another thing I tend to do. When I actually finish a model, I like to just sit back and not start another one straight away, because I like to just digest what I've just painted. If that makes sense. Which is why actually it's quite dangerous only me painting a single model, because that break can go. Just see how we go. It's 2 weeks later.
Time to reward myself.
Here we are. Yeah, I don't need to say anything. Guilt is all seeds already sprouting. Yes, they are. I think Jack. I think he is rather guilty about the money that he still hasn't sent you from all his other wins. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Captain Jack. I'll give you permission to come down here with your martial arts swords and beat the Jesus out of me.
Whoa.
Actually, Captain Jack takes this all very literal.
Don't give him an opportunity. You might do it. So we'll see there. Right. Apparently the stream went to no data for a second there, so I hope it didn't just cut out, guys. Sorry if it did. Had a couple of cases. It's been a little bit ropey last couple of weeks, actually. I'm just checking out the Warhammer community again, Dom, to see if we've missed any interesting news stories.
Oh, I tell you what I quite liked on the community. That the Emperor's Spears.
Yes.
They got their own chat tactic.
And a book.
And a book. Well, they've already got their
I know.
book.
I know.
Have you actually read any of the Emperor's Spear stuff?
Actually, I'm looking at it right now. I've seen their supplement rules, so they get everything is red and earth. You can add 1 to advanced rolls and charge rolls made for units of this tactic, and each time a model of this tactic makes a melee attack if the model's unit is made a charge. Oh, so they're basically the same as the Black Templars do in the assault phase.
Oh man, yeah. Honestly, if you haven't read the book, I think there's only one book. Maybe there's 2 books. I don't know. It is well worth reading. Really cool chapter by ADB. And I'm not a massive, as you guys may know, I'm not a massive Space Marine fan, but they are very cool.
Come on, you are. Don't lie. You love a good Space Marine.
What am I like? But yeah, it's very cool. Really, really enjoyable. So definitely check them out.
I'm just having a look at the Night Lord Terminators as well.
Yeah, they're nice as well, aren't they?
Pretty. Their Tartarus armor look very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Might get some of them for mine. And well, I'm kind of hoping, I must admit, when the Chaos Codex drops, that they're going to do a similar thing with the armor types as well. We have Relic Chaos Terminators. That'll give way more scope to allow you to do other armor types, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. I would quite like to see like what they've done with some of the other offshoots, and you get your own unique unit for Terminators.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Let's bring back your chap, Skulltaker.
Yeah, where is Skulltaker? It's over there somewhere. He's chilling out with the rest of his Terminators down there.
Even though he doesn't have any rules anymore.
He's been legendified.
He actually has got legend rules, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he's pretty brutal. Yeah, so I like him.
And yes, Jack, I agree. It does look amazing. They do. I think Night Lord Fordor stuff tends to be really good. It's quite interesting when you compare it to the 40k Batwing things, which I think don't look quite as. I mean, I like them because I'm doing a Night Lord army. It's the style I've done, but yeah. I feel like it's not quite as dark as some of the stuff they were doing when they were loyalists.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at 30k,
the old meat apron,
you can see particular legions are like, it was just a matter of time, really, wasn't it? I mean,
yeah.
Night Lord, essentially we're going to be traitors, whatever happened. But yeah, the aesthetics for the 30k Night Lords are brilliant. And I think maybe the 40k ones just look a bit dated in comparison. But like we said on previous streams and previous conversations, that if you're doing Night Lords and you've got a Night Lord kit with shoulder pads, etc., you're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna buy it.
That's the theme of the army, isn't it? Have I got a Leviathan for my Death Guard? No, I do not. There's a very good reason for that. It's because I don't think we can take them anymore, as I understand it. Because you have to be, what's the keyword?
Heretic Astartes?
Heretic Astartes. No, Legions, I think. It's Legion or something. Legion tactic. And they don't have that anymore, I don't think, for Death Guard.
Yeah, I think, from my understanding, they essentially lost everything.
Yeah. I'll wait to see until the codex fully comes out and have a look at the keywords, and then we'll have a look at it, because it might not be a problem. But I wouldn't purchase a Forge Rod item right now for my Death Guard, just to be on the safe side, I think. The GW heads are like glam rock. No, that's fair enough. That's a good comparison. But yes, sadly, I'm kind of hoping that they will reacquire the Forge World items just so you can sort of carry on with that thing, because there's some good models that will be missed off a Death Guard, I think, if they couldn't take them. But ultimately, it's a very different styled army.
Well, ultimately, though, you could just ally in some other bits, couldn't you? Or
then you lose your
Death Guard is going to be
you lose. It's the same with as I understand with demons as well. But I'm still going to do a demon army. I'm going to do a Nurgle demon army. I'm going to have another crack at that. I had a go at it a few years back. Quite enjoyed it, but didn't quite get fully into it. But now I'm kind of, as I'm doing the Death Guard army, I think doing a Nurgle demon army makes sense. Be good fun. Yeah. Big old greater demon of Nurgle.
Oh yeah, nice.
2 of them.
Nice model. Nice. Yeah, you can have a couple of big demons in your army.
Yeah. Yeah, ultimately, I would like to add something like a Leviathan if the rules stick with it. So we'll see. We'll see. Has anyone entered the Oh, wait, so Death Guard have their own flavour. Oh yes, that's basically what I was saying, Andy. I think so. Essentially, I think Death Guard are so different to what they were in the 30k universe. I think I can understand why they would take things like the Leviathan away, because I think there's other things that have been morphed into Leviathans already. Morphed into something. Yeah, something Leviathan's morphed into something else. So you take the bloke drones; they're very different to a normal, even like a Chaos army. They don't. Nothing. No one really has anything like that in another Chaos Legion, because it's their style. So
You got some unique selling points in your army, haven't you? Really?
exactly. That's why I'm kind of not jumping up and down about it. Because I hadn't really bought. I mean, obviously, if you've bought a load of Leviathans already for your Death Guard, I can kind of understand your annoyance. That would annoy me as well. But ultimately,
Yeah, I don't know if it's they're really worth. They're not the be all and end all they were in 8th edition.
no.
So
especially with the new compendium, they've changed. I think the Vortex have changed dramatically in power level. They're good, but they're not like I've got to have this to compete level of good. I think now. So
yeah, it depends what you want really. If it's rule of cool or competitive.
exactly.
Who knows what the meta will look like?
We just don't know.
Because no one's playing any games.
Well, I don't know. I think they're playing in America, aren't they?
Yeah, I think when I was listening to a podcast a little while ago with the guys from the Stat Center, they're being relatively selective of what they're recording because they don't necessarily agree with people running events at the moment. And so a lot of events should be, if you're going to run an event, if you're able to in your country, in your area, you should be wearing the appropriate PPE, social distancing, etc., etc. And I think some events are putting that aside and they're kind of being put on the sideline with their data. So not everything's being recorded.
No. But, I suppose, as you said, hopefully as the year rolls on, we can start to see a little bit of a light towards getting some more events done. Because, obviously, I've really missed going to Forge World at the end of actually pretty much all of last year. Did we go last year?
Last time we went was
Warhammer
Grand Tournament. Was that last year or the year before?
Might be the year before, mate. I don't know. Was it January? Might have been in January.
2019, I think.
Yeah, Christ. That's the longest we've been without being up there, I think. Ooh.
2020. Yeah, it's been a long time. I really miss it. A friend of mine put some pictures up the other day, actually earlier today, of like 3 years ago when it was at Warhammer World, when they've got like the people going around with drinks. I was like, oh man, I miss that so much.
Beer. Yes, I'll have a beer while I play 40k. Thank you very much.
That's what I love. I just love the sportsmanship about it all, to be honest. Like, you might have a rubbish game or whatever, but more often than not, your opponent goes, do you want a drink? Normally because I've lost. And I'm crying into my dice. Let's cheer them up.
Yeah, because it must have been the singles when we last went up there. I'm actually going to look it up, Dom. I'm going to check in my emails to see when our last ticket we took up there was. Because I think it was quite a while ago.
Will it be on Instagram? Because I took a picture of Warhammer World Dice. So it will be on our Instagram somewhere. If anyone looks it up, finds that date, go!
He's going to win. Reminder for Heat 4 on Saturday at 9 o'clock in 2019.
Yeah.
On the 10th of November.
Because I remember it being really close because we did Enter the Hellstorm as well, didn't we?
That's right, yes.
And it was really close to that. So, fun times. It was really good fun, actually. I think we met a fair few people up there.
Yeah, because that was when we played. Ended up on the bottom tables next to each other, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just where we like to be.
Yeah, I think this time I'm going to take an army that I think might actually win some games. For those who don't know, at the last Grand Tournament, I took my Renegades and Heretics, which you may think they're rubbish now. They were equally as rubbish a couple of years ago.
Well, I took Templars. I did equally as bad. I mean,
but some of those were pretty bad draws.
Yeah. I had the Iron Hands when they were at their height of annoyance. That was just bad. I'd never had lost so many units in one round of shooting as I did in that game. It was good fun.
Yeah, I think my next one, I'll either take my word bearers or Necrons.
I think I might get the Death Guard to roll out actually. There's a bit of a difference because I haven't tried them at a tournament at all yet. So quite look forward to giving them a go because they'll be very different for this time round. And might get another couple of bloke drones.
Yeah. It depends what you get to an event for as well, Tom.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but also
Warhammer World,
yeah,
and for Enter the Hellstorm, it was more of a social thing, to be honest.
No, it always is. To be fair, you know where we're like. I mean, it's nice to win, but it's also it's good to catch up with people you maybe haven't seen for a while. So, I've always found it quite fun just to sort of go, oh, look, it's the guys from Geeks Wargaming that we haven't seen for ages. Let's go say hi to them, and all the people from Tabletop Tactics are good to catch up with. It's good fun. It was,
Oh man, I miss the Geeks. Like, I think I've played Rich 3 times now. I think.
I always miss out. Every time I go down. Miss out on a game with them. Never get the draw.
Oh man, honestly, they're such nice people.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to play one of the guys from Geeks Wargaming, please do. They are top guys. Really enjoy playing them. And myself and Rich always have a bit of a laugh. It's always been quite fun. I think last game Gilliman got destroyed by a couple of Beyblades.
Oh yeah, that was.
Whenever the meta was where Gilliman had a load of Razorbacks, when was that? Anyone remember?
That would have been 2 editions ago, I think. 2 codexes ago, I'm pretty sure. Because don't forget, we've had a lot of Space Marine codexes out last few years.
Oh yeah, I mean, 2 Space Marine codexes could be,
last year.
Not even 1 codex.
Last year. Oh dear, Dom.
Yeah, look. Oh, Thomas. Oh, how we chuckled.
Yes. Yes, I remember that because I think you played someone who charged some scouts at one of your Bane Blades as well, is that right?
Man, fun time.
I was very upset that they didn't do anything. It was quite amusing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, the Bane Blades gate. It was quite funny where I was just driving my Bane Blades up the battlefield. I was like, well, you've got to capture this objective. So I was like, all right, I'll just drive Bane Blades up there. And by the end of it, I was sat 2 Bane Blades on top of the objective. But it was quite funny where the Blood Angel player was hiding models in buildings, and I was just driving past the building so I could see you in there. Yeah. Very humorous.
Mr. Blood.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's time for you to check your lottery results, mate.
Oh, have you got the numbers up, Tom?
I'll get them for you, mate.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me try to win the lottery. Dave, if you're there, let's do it. Oh, you lottery app. Alright, guys. Wishful thinking. Come on, we can do this.
Okay, have you got a 2?
Hang on. Jeez.
Oh dear, it's all like the suspense. It's like the first number you're gonna look up and go no. Second no.
Oh, I have got a 2.
Have you got a 10?
Well, let's not get picky here. No, I have not got a 10.
An 18?
Okay, this is not going to plan, but
34.
Okay.
A 35?
I think when I said 2, we peaked there, to be honest. No, I have not got a 35.
And a 6 and a 9 for the other 2.
I've got a 2.
Well done. Right, there you go, guys. That's fantastic. Another week of throwing money down the drain.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Plus, I wouldn't tell you if I did win, because Captain Jack would get me to send him money.
This is very true. Just message me later, and I'll message Jack.
Well.
He won so much.
Tonight, I have actually painted all the brass on these ladies. So
very nice.
We've going to do a bit on the bases because I've got a lot of funky bases to do.
Well, I'll finish my bloke drone, and then I'm gonna crack on with my plague marines next to get them all sorted out.
Very nice.
Which I'm looking forward to doing. Checking on here. There we go. Okay. Right. However,
Sorry.
No, go on.
Anyone...
You say?
Yeah, no, I was going to say, has anyone in chat achieved anything tonight during the stream? Hopefully you have.
Everyone's gone very quiet.
They're typing a big list of stuff they've achieved.
I've done this. You guys haven't done anything compared to me.
Hammerhead turrets.
Nice. Keep painting that tower, Andy. Don't give up.
Yeah.
He's gone with the easy models though. He hasn't done any troops.
You're going to achieve what lesser people couldn't.
Oh, so harsh.
Shots fired.
That is it.
Gavin is doing a rock grinder. Oh, he's done it. Oh, coming along. Okay, so he's done it.
He's also sending me tempting personal messages to do with 40k. I might add. Not.
Right.
Yeah.
And a bunch of that's nice.
Yeah, exactly. That's good. I'm happy with that whole. It actually got me somewhere to put my Death Guard army, which was nice because I had nowhere to put them until the tower disappeared. So actually, I can store them properly now because I need to get some boxes. Wash some Nurglings. Now, Lee, when you say wash them, was it against their will? Go in the soap! Oh, you're so unclean!
Man, Nurglings are super cute. I'd just want to give them a big cuddle, but they'll probably explode.
Yeah, they'll attach themselves to you in some horrible manner.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
Oh, I think Lee might be playing the wrong army. He said cleansed by the God Emperor. That's rather worrying. But anyway, I will have to wrap this up in a bit, I'm afraid, because
okay, mate.
I am actually probably more tired than I look.
Well, you look tired.
But I was going to say, obviously, don't forget, guys, next week all of the challenges are due in. So don't forget to do your challenges and keep up your work. Keep posting your progress up. We'll keep giving you encouragement where required. And obviously, me and Dom will try and get our challenge started as well. Yeah,
Tom. Just a quick one. Where did you get the? I can't even do it with a straight face anymore. Where did you get the Necromunda models from?
Oh God. Well, I don't know if you've heard of this company called Goblin Gaming.
No. Tell me more.
Oh God. Okay. Well, as some of you may or may not know, we have a company that we'd like to tote a bit on this stream, which is Goblin Gaming, because we love the service that they offer. They do a very good range of models. Not just no, not them. Not them. No, never them for 40k. But yeah, so if you want to get some models for yourself or some friends, or just to keep you going through the lockdown, and you want to help us out, what should they do, Dom?
I think what they should do, Tom, is they should go to the link below to our Goblin Gaming link, buy themselves something. Actually, I'll tell you what, guys, this is a challenge for you. Buy your friend something. Use the link below. Buy something for them. Cheer them up in lockdown. And help them help us. And we get...
Let's not go into public service announcements, okay?
Yeah. We get a tiny bit of that, which goes towards the channel. And we will be using that to buy materials for the channel, help run events, and film battle reports, etc. And so every little helps, guys, and you are getting plastic crack at the same time. So win-win.
Yeah, and also I should probably address the lack of battle reports on the channel at the moment. Obviously, we're in a situation where we can't play at the moment. Myself and Vicky do want to play, however, we had to sacrifice the front room. We haven't quite got around to setting up the table and all this kind of stuff, and lots of things have been getting in the way recently, so we're going to try this week again to get some games up. So apologies if you have been waiting for a battle report from us. I will desperately try to do one this week. No, you just haven't done it really, so sorry. Just sort of let you guys know. It's not like I'm not not wanting to do them anymore, just haven't had time. So
What's he like, eh? Ooh. But yeah, obviously we are still putting content out there, guys. So stick with us. Tell a friend. Maybe that'll be a challenge.
come and watch some of our old videos. Some of the old Apocalypse videos are always good to watch as well, by the way. So
Honestly,
definitely.
Good stuff there.
Awesome. Well, in that case, first of all, thank you all for watching as usual. And we will hopefully be catching you very soon next week, or maybe before. We never know. Might do a live stream of Cossacks 3 at this rate. So
fun times. Cool. Well, thank you very much, everybody. This is Dom and
Tom
from Vortex
Sorry, I
Studios.
should have carried on the sentence. Sorry. Yeah.
And we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.